Hey, it's Jay from Win Daily Sports here, and I'm here today to go over some of our tools at windailysports.com. Now, if you got premium access to our website, you can check out any of these tools 24/7, 365. Today, I'm going to be breaking down our projection models. Our projection models are key to DFS success. This is something that we work long and hard on every single day to get live for you over at windailysports.com. So make sure you have premium access to get access to these tools on a daily basis. Now, today, let's go over a little bit. I'm not going to go in depth here, but I just want to show you how I use the models pretty much every day. Now, we know in NBA, things change on the fly. It's 10 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday, but you can still check out the models to get a basis of where you're at. But if you're playing NBA every single day, you need to know that things will change throughout the day. But we lock in. It's a 3-game slate here. I'm short by DraftKings. I'm on the main slate. Obviously, got some showdown slates as well. But let's just focus in on the main slate. Look, when I come in here, I sort by projection. I kind of want to see where everybody's at as far as raw points go. Look, they're not going to Kevin Durant's not going to get 52.85, but based on our algorithm, based on the numbers that we update on a daily basis due to matchups, minutes, usage, what's going on with injuries, we come in and factor Kevin Durant for 52.85. Nice value at 5.03. It's when you're basically dividing your salary by your projection. This is the value meter that we get, and this is sortable as well. Sortable for all sports. We got NBA projections by Ghost, NFL projections by Sticks. We got MLB and NHL projections by Ghost as well. But right now on the NBA slate, it looks like Norman Powell is the best value of the slate. Now on DraftKings, you can play him at point guard or shooting guard, and he's posing a 6.85 value, which is a pretty strong value for any player on any slate. He's 4,400. He's got a good matchup against Orlando. So we'll see what happens there. Okogie, Zach Collins, Julius Randle. These are all players that have shown some value. Now, I'm checking that out, but I also sort by position. So if I want to go and grab, the best value center, it might be Zach Collins, it might be Julius Randle, but I like to get somebody close to the top. I'm not just basing all my plays off the model. Look, there's ownership to factor in. There are some game stacking environments, but it's a good guide to kind of get your day straight and see what the numbers say. And then you can factor in your own personal biases, whatever you got feeling, whatever you got going in your gut that you want to ride out, you go ahead and do so. Now, 24/7, 365, we're answering questions. It's in our Discord channel, so make sure you hop in that channel. We got NBA covered, NFL covered, all your kinds of questions you have pre-slate. We try to keep you up to date with all the injury news, which is very vital for NBA specifically. Like I said, you can sort by every position. You can do DraftKings. You can do FanDuel. It's kind of, your access point for help. And if you ever get a tough decision, like, okay, I got 4,500. I need a point guard on DraftKings. How do I go ahead and select them? You sort by value. Hey, Norman Powell, 4,400, and Bones Highland, 4,300. These two guys would fit the mold. If you want to go down potentially, somewhere else, you slide through the model and you see who comes up next. Of course, it's NFL, but it's NBA season, but it's also NFL season too. So we have NFL projections as well. Right now, the next slate is a showdown slate for Thursday. It's Tennessee, it's Pittsburgh, and of course, it's a Tuesday, but these values will change. If you want to go captain flex, this is DraftKings, you got FanDuel as well. So it runs the same way. The projection, the value, so what I kind of sort by. And then on top of all that, we do also have our optimizer. Our optimizer allows you to build 150 lineups all one click of the button. Obviously, you got to, learn how to use it and create your rules and create your exposures and define if you want to go in optimal mode or tournament mode. And we can, we've done different videos prior, a little bit more in depth. How many lineups do you want? Do you want to create 3 lineups or do you want to create, 239 lineups? Whatever it is, however you want to do it. You have the access point here in the optimizer. If you have a premium access pass, we're always running specials. We're always running trials. So if you're checking this out on YouTube, hey, we do a ton of free content on YouTube. But if you want to access the tools the pros use, you want to get access to the optimizers. Again, quarterback, running back, wide receiver. You sort everything. Fantasy points per dollar, similar to our value meter over on our projection models. You can sort by that. Throughout the week, again, this is a Tuesday, but throughout the week, we'll have our DVP updates. We'll have our rating updates, projection ownership here. These are all key things when factor in who do you want to play on a specific slate. But we'll go more in detail. If you have any questions, hop over to our Discord chat. We can discuss the NFL optimizer, how to use it, how our pros like Sticks uses an optimizer, how our guys like Ghost use it for NBA, and of course the projection models. We got not only projection models for DFS, but we also have our projections overlaying player props at all sports books and prize picks, of course. So we got you covered there. If you have any questions, I'm in Discord 24/7, 365. You can check us out on SiriusXM every Saturday night, 6 to 8 p.m., during the NFL season. So we're here to help you. We're here to turn your love of sports into a profit center. So we'll be back with more of these tutorials. If you have any questions, you can always email us to info@windailysports.com or on Twitter @windailysports. If you want some live help, we got you covered there. Everybody, have a good week. Use our tools. Get access to the premium tools with a free trial. If you have any questions, we're always here to help. But we're out of here today.